This is The Real Hustle High Stakes. In this series, Jess, Alex and Paul pull off some of their most daring scams yet to land themselves a colossal payout. On tonight's show, Jess is knocked up. Find out how her bump allows her to hit this store for hundreds.
Alex, do you mind if I just walk out?
It's horseplay as Alex takes on Tara Palmer-Tompkinson in this week's Celebrity Con Game.
Go!
Con, baby!
And the hustlers come up with a get-rich-quick scheme which only works for them.
We don't know anyone's name, address, nothing. They come. We don't like kickers.
In this series, the hustlers risk all to expose to our hidden cameras the big money scams that cheat the public out of millions of pounds each year. All the people on this show have been hustled for real, and after being given their money back, they agreed that the footage could be shown so you can avoid being ripped off by the same scams.
Alex is an absolute genius with numbers, and we've developed a very interesting system for blackjack. We're going to double your money tonight, and we're all going to make a lot of money in Vegas. I guarantee it.
Get up! Don't touch me!
Yeah, we've got a major problem.
You can't control what the dealer does, right? Wrong.
I don't believe this.
He's been ripped off.
Get-rich-quick schemes happen all over the country.
Hi, come on in. Grab a seat.
And these people have come along to one expecting to double their money. They're blissfully unaware that they're actually walking into the hustler's latest scam.
How are you? Have a seat. How are you?
To convince them to invest in the scheme, there are 3 key stages the hustlers must successfully complete: the pitch, the hook, and the convincer.
All right, when you're comfortable.
But first, let's see the roles Paul and Alex are playing. Paul is the salesman. It's his job to persuade punters to invest in the system. Alex is the mathematical wizard. What he lacks in social skills, he makes up for with his genius. Time for the pitch.
All right, I'm going to keep this quite quick because it's a busy night for us tonight. This is Alex. He's a bit shy, but Alex is an absolute genius with numbers, and he's particularly interested in playing cards. And we've developed a very interesting system for blackjack, which we're going to show to you. Okay, the system we're going to show is a very stable way of monitoring the cards and then knowing pretty much what the outcome is going to be during the game. And the way we do that is by controlling the number of hands that are played at the table. You've got a shoe of cards.
The system's based on Alex's apparent phenomenal memory for numbers.
But you can't control what the dealer does, right? Wrong. You can control what the dealer does.
He uses it to keep track of the cards in the game and then alters how he plays to make sure the dealer busts and he wins.
That's what we've got. It's completely unlike anything else that's been done before. You can't do this with computers. You need to have somebody who follows numbers and follows cards like this guy. Because this is an investment opportunity for you to basically double your money, and hopefully we can get you to invest in the trip to Vegas. And what we're foreseeing is we're going to make trips to Vegas 2, 3 or 4 times a year. We're going to bankroll a hefty percentage of it. We're looking for you to invest in the balance of that. So over the next year, we're hoping to make a massive return, and we're hoping that you're going to come along for the ride. Make sense?
So the plan is to use the system to win big on the blackjack tables of Vegas. Paul is asking the punters to help bankroll the scheme, and is promising he will double their money in the process.
Tonight, I'm going to ask you guys to put up some money. We're going to take a couple of you guys along to the casino, show you that it's working, and we're going to double your money tonight. And tomorrow, we're hoping that you're going to come back to us, and we're all going to make a lot of money in Vegas.
Sounds like a great idea, but does it work? It's time for the hook.
Has anybody ever tried to memorize a deck of cards?
No chance. No chance.
He's been doing it since he was a kid. Are you ready? All right, so I'm going to let him go through the whole deck, okay? There you go.
Alex, the numerical boffin, spreads the deck and uses his God-given talents to memorize the order of each and every card.
You got it? Okay.
It's showtime.
So your first one's the 8. What's next?
King, 3, 10, 2, 7, 9, 5, Queen, 4, Ace, King, 8, 10, 3, 7, 2, Ace.
So you get the idea. All right. I just want to make sure, is everybody still interested in what we're proposing? Yes? Yes?
It's looking good. But before the would-be investors cough up the cash, they need to be left in no doubt that the system works in a game of blackjack. So it's time for the convincer.
All right, so we're going to do a quick demonstration here. I'm going to let you look through these, okay? So we're looking through these. Normally, you just see them as they're being dealt. Obviously, all the cards are dealt face up on the table.
As multiple decks are used in a casino blackjack game, Paul's raised the bar by challenging Alex to commit 4 shuffled decks to memory. In less than a minute, Alex memorizes the exact order of all 208 cards. And if this isn't impressive enough, Alex will now keep track of every single card as they're shuffled by Paul.
Sometimes they're shuffled a couple of times. You can handle that, can't you, Alex?
Even after this thorough shuffle, Alex apparently still knows the exact order of the 208 cards. The 4 memorized packs are placed in the dealer's shoe, and Alex prepares the blackjack table for the demonstration.
Here, after the shuffle, is where we have an advantage, okay? So why don't you come up? Only thing I'd ask is please don't crowd Alex too much.
To prove that the system works in a game environment, Alex is going to use his memory of the card order to win big. He can alter how he plays to make the dealer bust, and therefore guarantee that he wins every hand on the table.
That's 22, that's a bust, okay? Obviously, that could be luck.
But luck alone wouldn't let Alex bust the dealer every time.
12, 2,
Or predict the card that's about to be dealt.
there you go. 23.
Looking good so far.
It's looking good, isn't it?
Jack,
Makes it a game.
you have a 9. King. He has a 7 underneath there.
If this was in a Las Vegas casino, he'd have already made thousands.
No cards, you have a high card coming.
So, there has never been an advantage like this in blackjack, and it all is based on one person, so we're the only person who've got the system. Why don't you grab your seats?
Alex's stunning performance at the card table has proved that the system works. And what's more, the system only exists in Alex's head. So, there's no evidence of cheating. So has the convincer worked?
Who's got a serious interest in making some money on this? Everyone's nodding. Yeah? I'm going to take 2 of you with us to the casino tonight. It's a private, exclusive place. I can only bring 2 of you in. So you come back here at 7:15. Bring whatever money you want to invest. Whatever you bring, we'll double. Guaranteed. See you in 2 hours.
Right, yeah, definitely.
Great.
The group seem wowed by the demonstration. So how have the hustlers managed to make Alex look like a mathematical genius and the system appear foolproof?
3, 10,
Behind every great man, there's a great woman.
9.
And in this case, it's Jess who was in the room next door. When Alex apparently memorized the first deck of cards, she was telling him what the next card would be through an earpiece. As for the phenomenal convincer, Alex simply switched the shoe he was holding for one under the cloth. This shoe held cards that had been pre-memorized and marked, so he couldn't possibly lose.
That's a bust.
The would-be investors leave believing they've stumbled upon a miracle double your money system. But of course, there is no system. It's all down to a hidden camera and a marked set of cards. So how are the hustlers gonna leave the casino thousands of pounds richer?
Calm down.
Get off me!
It's sale time on the high street, and Alex and Jess are out for a bargain. Jess should be at home putting her feet up, as she's in the family way. Welcome to the bun in the oven. Of course, Jess isn't really expecting. She's wearing a pregnancy suit under her dress, which is going to help her help herself in this busy department store.
What should we buy for little baby Paul?
Oh, he's a big boy.
But who would suspect this handsome couple and proud parents to be?
Feeling all right?
Hot.
As they enter the store, they make sure that the security guard on the door notices them.
Let's buy you things to make you happy.
Careful.
The one you want. Anything you want.
Anything I want.
Make you feel better.
Are you treating me today?
Yeah.
I should think so.
Jess can have whatever she wants because they don't intend to pay for a thing.
I want some of this stuff for my legs.
Oh, I need some...
They wander through the store, filling the basket with whatever catches their eye. The more expensive, the better.
That's expensive. That's good.
That's good, that stuff as well. Do you want some fake tan?
I don't need that. I'm Greek. Well,
You're having it anyway.
is it expensive?
Yeah.
Yes, we're having it.
There we go.
No, we need to get a bag to put everything in.
But the must-have item on this shopping trip is a handbag. The scam couldn't work without it.
What do you think of this?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Good length, isn't it?
Yeah.
In it goes.
Oh, yeah. Just drop it into it. How heavy is baby Paul?
Oh, I think there's 2 baby Pauls in here.
Little baby Paul.
Now for the next stage of the scam. Under cover of the basket, Alex transfers all the loose items they've chosen into the empty handbag.
These ones.
It's time for Jess to put that pregnancy bump to good use.
So why don't you sit down here?
She takes the load off her feet in this secluded corner to try on some comfortable shoes.
Well, these might be a bit too.
What she's actually doing is attaching the handbag filled with goods to a harness under her dress. Before setting off for the shops, Alex helped Jess into her elaborate disguise. First, the harness around the waist. Second, the bun in the oven. The handles of the handbag are attached to a clip dangling from the harness.
Okay.
And the long, floaty pregnancy dress hangs off the bump and covers the bag.
Yeah, they are. No, these are way too big.
Back in the store, Jess decides gold plimsolls are not her thing and then waddles towards the exit. With the stolen goods hidden under her dress, it's tough for Jess to walk normally. But the pregnancy suit is the perfect cover and seems to have everyone convinced.
When you're due
Next week.
Were you having it home or
I'm having a home bear.
Oh, good for you,
Thank you
Robbie.
very much.
It's a brave one, this one.
Thank
I
you.
suppose you've got a fortnight off work, haven't
Oh, yes, yes.
Oh,
I'm going to be...
He's got more time off than I have.
you? Oh, lovely.
Take care.
Now for the moment of truth. Jess and Alex have to somehow smuggle the bag full of tagged items past an alarm and a security guard on the door.
These are nice, aren't they?
I like those colours.
How are they going to pull it off? Alex takes a fancy to this shirt,
Alex, do you mind if I just walk out?
You know what?
but Jess has suddenly come over all faint.
Breath of fresh air.
I don't feel well.
You all right?
No.
How are you feeling? You all right?
really
Oh, sorry, mate. Sorry. Do you need some air?
The worried couple exit the store, and the security guard assumes it was the shirt in Alex's hand that set off the alarm. He has no idea that hundreds of pounds worth of goods are making a very slow getaway from right under his nose. So how did he feel when he found out?
Right, there's quite a lot of goods here. Toners, sprays, loads of toiletries really. Yeah, looking at them and her being pregnant, I shouldn't make assumptions really, but I wouldn't think they would fit the type of person who would do something like that really. So I might have taken my eye off the ball on that one.
The gentleman who told us about this scam works for security in a major US department store, and they caught someone leaving with a full-size ham gripped between their knees underneath a skirt. And this technique of gripping something between your knees in order to steal it goes back hundreds of years. And this is really just a modern-day version of that.
Appearances can be deceiving. If you're working at a store and the alarm goes off when people are walking through, stop everyone that's walked through and make them walk past the alarm one more time. Even if you see that the reason is obvious, it's always better to double check.
How are you, Alex?
Money won is twice as sweet as money earned.
How on earth are you going to do that?
And money won off a celebrity is even sweeter. Welcome to the Celebrity Con Games. This week, the hustlers have escaped the city and come to the countryside. They're here to do battle with socialite and TV presenter Tara Palmer-Tomkinson.
How are you?
Yeah, really good actually.
Yeah?
Excited, a bit nervous.
Oh, don't be nervous. No need.
Yeah.
You've been riding ever since you were very small, right?
I actually did more kissing in my stables than anything else, but...
No, okay, fine. Hello, we've got something planned for you.
Great.
Time to throw down the £10 challenge.
It's going to be a bit of a race.
Right.
Yeah?
Okay.
And that race is going to be between me and you.
Right.
You're going to be on horseback.
What are you going to be on?
Foot.
You didn't stand a chance.
Well, okay, that's what we're going to see.
Look at these legs, they're beautiful.
I know, but look at these legs. Look.
You've only got two and he's got four.
He's got foot, so I'm going to go get changed.
Okay.
And we're going to meet up back at the track.
All right, honey.
All right,
Thanks. Oh, did you hear what you just said? Mwah, you got to go really fast.
Tara's right. Alex doesn't stand a chance in this race of man against beast. Let's take a look at the all-important stats. Tara's riding Charm. She's 9 years old, 15.2 hands tall, and is no slouch with a top speed of 35 miles per hour. That's about 10 miles per hour faster than any human has ever run. Racing against Charm and Tara is Alex. He's 36 years old, 18 hands tall, and has a top speed of just 16 miles per hour. That's less than half the speed of the horse. On paper, Alex doesn't stand a chance. So how's he going to upset the odds and beat Charm and Tara? Of course, with the hustlers in charge, there's a twist.
Right, so
Okay.
I'm going to go to my place. You're ready for your start line. Paul's going to start us off. But there's the one thing I forgot to mention.
Yeah, what's that?
That is, we're not going in a straight line. You're going to go round the blue one,
Oh, no
round the
wonder
red
you're
one,
gonna win.
round the blue one, round the red one.
Okay, so I go like big S-bends, yeah?
All right.
So, instead of racing in a straight line, both competitors must zigzag between their red and blue flagpoles. In a slalom, 2 legs should be quicker than 4. They're under starters' orders.
Okay.
Ready?
You ready? On
Yeah.
my mark.
Go.
And they're off. Tara stormed into an early lead. Alex passes effortlessly through his first flags, whilst Tara struggles to turn Charm through hers. Alex is slipping through his flags like a knife through butter. He's caught Tara and Charm. We have got a race on here. Tara appears to be going backwards as Alex hits the home straight. It's just like watching Usain Bolt as he showboats over the finishing line. Who'd have thought that a man could beat a horse?
Well done, give me 5.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Let's take a look at that again. The hustler's rules tip the odds firmly in Alex's favour. Tara and Charm had no answer for his agility around the flags. The horse's turning circle was much greater than his, and it showed as he romped home to a comfortable victory. So the hustlers remain undefeated and collect Tara's signed tenner.
Tara.
Oh, thank you, Tara. Thank you for being
Thank
such
you
a
for
good
having me
sport.
on your show.
Woohoo! I need to go and pass out now. Yeah.
We've developed a very interesting system for blackjack. We're going to double your money tonight. I guarantee it. Alex is an absolute genius with numbers.
3, 10.
9, 5.
Is everybody still interested in what we're proposing?
Where is the money?
Leave the roof off.
Just don't touch me!
Calm down.
Move back now. Get off me!
After visiting the bank, the investors return with their money. 2 have failed to show, but that still leaves 9 who are interested in buying in. Time to see how convincing the hustler's pitch and demonstration was, as Paul asked to see the colour of the investors' money.
Okay, gonna go through amounts. Norma, how much are you putting in tonight?
I'll put 600.
600? And Mimi?
500.
500.
500.
300.
300?
400.
500.
500.
Very good.
I'm in the same at 500.
500.
I've got 380, so...
380. Tell you what, when we win, we'll round it up to 400 for you because I'm feeling generous. How's that?
Brilliant.
All right.
Paul's promised to double their cash. It's a licence to print money, and so the group hand over £4,500 to the hustlers.
Thank you very much, and thank you very much. Okay, I'm going to get 2 of you guys to come with. You've played in a casino before?
I've been.
You've been? Why don't we bring you along? Why don't we go with you as well?
Paul selected 2 of the investors who will accompany him and Alex to the casino to keep an eye on everyone's money.
These guys are going to come with us, so they're going to be your eyes and ears. But from here, all I ask you to do is wait for an hour and we'll be back with your money. It's as good as that. We better be, because tomorrow...
That's a lot of money to me.
Well, it's a lot of money to me. And here's the thing. Tomorrow, everybody, I guarantee it, is going to be putting a lot more money into this.
Paul, Alex, the investors and a large bundle of cash head for the casino,
See you in about an hour.
leaving the rest of the group to sit tight and wait for their winnings. They arrive at the private casino.
All right.
The 2 investors think they're about to see the system at work. But of course there is no system, so what have the hustlers got planned?
Nice, you guys just sit back, enjoy, and we'll see you in a few minutes.
Once inside, Paul and Alex separate themselves from the investors and hit the tables.
Why don't you sit there?
That £4,500 doesn't go unnoticed by the casino management or the security.
How's it been, guys?
Time for Jess to make an appearance.
I know this sounds really odd. Do you mind if I sit with you? I've been stood up and I'm sat all on my own. Okay.
It's vital that these boys don't leave their seats, so Jess is going to keep them occupied.
Very nice to meet you. David, nice to meet you. I'm Susie.
They're going nowhere.
What are you doing?
We're just with a couple of friends here as well. So
Cool.
just come in, just
Oh yeah, the gentleman with the glasses, yeah. Oh, cool. Wow.
10 minutes into the game, and Alex is doing surprisingly well. 20 minutes in, and his winning streak is attracting some unwanted attention.
Step away from the table.
Oh, sorry, listen, he's just playing, okay?
Just want to have a quick chat with your friend, sir. Just away from the table.
He just doesn't like contact with people. He just doesn't like contact with people, that's all.
That's fine, sir.
Okay.
Just take 1 minute. I just need to have a quick chat with his trainer.
Well, I don't see what the problem is.
This wants a quick chat.
Well, yeah, but look, the guy's just doesn't like people touching him, okay? I'm not too keen on it myself, to be honest with you. Well, yeah, well, then stand back a little bit. Are you all right?
Yeah, no, I don't like this guy.
I know. Do you want us to leave? Because we'll leave.
No, sir. I just want to have a chat with your friend.
Listen, don't push me around.
What's the problem?
Don't push me around, okay?
Stop pushing.
Look,
Well, how can I be cheating?
listen, calm down,
Why are you
okay?
accusing me of
Calm
cheating?
down.
I work for casino.
I'm okay, don't touch me. If you touch me, I'm going to sue you,
Listen,
right?
you're going to have to stop manhandling me. I don't
Because I'm
like
not
it.
cheating.
I don't like it. Take your hand off my throat now. Take your hand off my throat now. Move back now. There's a table right here. How much?
Look, come with me, sir.
Just don't...
Come with me, sir.
All right, just don't touch me! Get off!
You came with those blokes.
Get off! Get off me!
Did you come in with those blokes? Right, leave now. Suggest that you leave now. No, seriously, no, honestly. Go now, because if they come back, they're going to know that you've been in here and they're going to come back after you, so leave now. Honestly, just go.
Realising that Alex is fitted with a cheating device, the marks reluctantly leave. As friends of Alex and Paul, they could be implicated in attempting to rip off the casino. While the boys save their own skin, the rest of the group are unaware that the investment opportunity has just been exposed as a hoax. Now these boys have the unenviable task of explaining to the group what's just happened. Meanwhile, back upstairs.
Okay, well done, everybody. We got the money. Thank you, everyone. Little thing off. Thank you for not breaking any of my arms.
The hustlers never intended to hit the casino. Their plan all along was to con the investors out of their money. The casino and everyone in it were part of the hustlers' elaborate scam. Before the Marks have a chance to return, the hustlers and their crew get busy dismantling the casino. In a matter of minutes, it's vanished, and so have the hustlers with all the group's cash. Meanwhile, across town, all that's left is for the boys to explain why they've come back empty-handed.
You've got a problem. Yeah, we've got a major problem. And they got done. They've got all these, like...
What do you mean they got done?
No, listen, we went into the casino, we sat and took a table at the back.
So hang on. Where's the money?
Where are they?
Where's the money? I don't know where they are. Where's the money?
At the casino, I don't know, we got out because...
Where is the money, is the point?
The money's with them.
What, both?
They got lights on them.
They've got some silly shit.
What do you mean they got lights on? If they ripped his t-shirt off and he had lights, all these red lights on him.
I don't even know.
£500 of my
It's 500 in mine.
Come on. Come on.
We've been ripped off.
What do you mean?
That's it. We're standing here in an empty building. Where are they? There's not in. We don't know anyone's name, address, nothing. They come. Where are we? We don't like kippers.
We asked the Marks what they thought had just happened.
What just happened? And it all just kicks off.
I'm not way behind the ears, I know these kind of things. But obviously, maybe I'm more naive than I think I am. So I've been ripped off.
I wouldn't trust anybody again. Not like this. Not at all.
Think about it. If you had a get-rich-quick scheme or a gambling system that actually worked, would you sell it to anyone? We wouldn't buy it.
There are people who can count cards, but casinos in the main are very attuned to them. They look for them. If they see somebody that they believe is counting cards, they will politely ask them to leave the table. If someone says to you, you could be involved in a scam that's going to con a casino in this way, you're almost certainly going to lose.
To find out more about The Real Hustle and to see exclusive web clips, visit the BBC Three website.
You can help decide the ultimate real hustle and maybe be there in the studio when the crew run down the top 10 greatest hustles in the poll. Just check out bbc.co.uk/realhustle. Next on 3, Celebrity Scissorhands.